Jeff Allen here again about about working the French. I'm going to talk about the long-term orientation versus short-term orientation of the six dimensions of national culture from Hofstede and all. And so the long term is taking a more pragmatic approach, and encouraging kind of thrift and efforts in modern education as a way to prepare for the future. In the business context, this is known as referred to as the long-term pragmatic thing. Um, the pragmatic thing, I'm not gonna. I don't. I think you got to be careful with that because it sounds like it's more of a German point of view or being pragmatic than maybe another point of view. But then the short term is preference to maintain time-honored traditions and norms while viewing societal change with suspicion. In the business context, the dimension is referred to as short-term normative. The French are, I'm going to say that the French are more short term. Um, they do live in the ephemeral kind of temporary space. Um, and everything is, there are traditions and things that are there, but the norms, but it's actually following the things that actually are for people and relationships and things. And societal change, they definitely don't like a lot of change. So societal change is not viewed as a good thing. Um, they're not really into change. They're into revolution to get it, bring it back to what it used to be, but not so much that. So, but long term, the long term thing they want to do is all be retired, right, and be with family members more, and to be on vacation long term, right. So that's their focus, in general. So, and they're being pragmatic is to get to that as fast as you can, and talk about it as much as you can. So, I'm kind of being direct and focused about that. It's very much that way. If you can find people that don't believe that, believe me, you're finding the few. So, but yeah, there's definitely more of this ephemeral short term thing, and we'll get into this more in an indulgence and versus restraint too, because it kind of fits within that too as well. But yeah, we'll cover that a little bit more in that other chapter. So that's all I want to say on this one because it's pretty clear. We don't have to say much more on it.